Hi YouTube, it is your girl Aliza. I need to talk about this because I'm kind of heated about the whole situation, but I do have some things that I want to say. So, with that being said, if you guys are my diehard subscribers, not diehard, but if you guys know about my dad's friend Jay, who is also we're not friends. Well, I guess you could say we're friends. We don't talk. We met on Tinder and we became like basically fuck buddies. But we never really fucked. It was more like online. And then we did meet in person and all that stuff. And then we stopped talking. And then when we did start talking again, he only wanted me for sex. So that's why I just don't talk to him anymore. But let me just tell you what happened. So, and this happens, it's very rare when it happens because Jay doesn't really, I don't know, he doesn't go around stalking a lot. He usually goes out of town. So it's very rare when it happens. And I know this because I have him on Snapchat. So, but anyway, so there's this place here where I live. It's called Mongolian Barbecue. I don't know if you guys have one, but it's where you go to this restaurant and you put stuff in a bowl. You put your noodles and your vegetables and your meat, and then you put all the sauces, and then you can add, peppers and stuff. And then this, like, I'm just gonna call him Mongolian, because you never know. This like Asian or whatever. The chef, you give it to the chef and he cooks it, and then he'll ask if you want garlic powder, and you just tell him yes please or whatever. So, or you can tell him no if you don't like garlic powder, but I love garlic anything, so I said yes. I had garlic sauce and garlic powder by it. Anyway, so I'm having my bowl is being made. My bowl just finished, and I'm like, okay Dad, where's the table? He told me where it was. As I'm walking to the table, I hear my dad like say something, and I'm like, what? And then as I'm looking, I see Jay Patel sitting with his friends. And I did notice like some Indian guys when I walked in, but I didn't think much of it because there's hella Indians where I live, like, you know what I mean? And I'm half Indian myself, so there's people in my family that are Indian, like, so it doesn't really like bond me when I see Indian people because you never know. So and then I remembered that my dad said, oh, it looks like Jay's over there. And I mean, it was awkward. Like, then my dad goes, he says hi, and then he goes, you know my daughter, right? Like, in front of his friends. And I'm just like, really? Like, we aren't even, whatever. So then I text Victoria, and I'm like, oh my god, I told her everything, and we were just like talking shit about him. And while I'm eating my lunch, whatever, Jay is like non-stop looking at me. I'm not even lying. We were both looking at each other for the longest time. And I don't know if his friends like noticed it or not. I don't know if he tells his friends about his sex life, but it was awkward. And I want to talk about hi Charlie boy, my Charlie. I want to talk about the whole situation because I have something to say. So he claims to be helping out with Lions, but let me tell you something. You need to pay your shit. You know what I mean? You're supposedly rich as fuck, so pay for it. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be that big of a deal if you're rich. Secondly, either you like my father or you don't. Don't be fake as fuck to my father. Third, if you and my father are friends, I'm gonna let you guys be friends. I'm not gonna stop my dad from being friends with Jay because he likes Jay. He thinks Jay is amazing, and honestly, he's alright to me. And this is my daughter, and he's a good boy, and he give me kissing. This is my doggy, and we play with toy, and we play with the ball too. I got you. You're not gonna fall. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I don't know. Victoria thinks that he's two-faced. I don't think I mean, I don't know. I don't know what is, because to be honest, I don't know if him and my dad are really cool or not. I know that in the past, my dad stopped talking to him because he flakes a lot and all this shit. And honestly, okay, so I'm gonna compare him to my boyfriend because my boyfriend's also rich. Only my boyfriend is not a jerk. Like, you know those rich people that just flaunt their shit off everywhere, that they think that they're the shit, but they're not even rich. It's their parents that are rich. That's what Jay is. And Terrence is also rich, but Terrence doesn't, you know what I mean? I know about Terrence's driver because he told me he has a personal driver. I know that his family is very, very wealthy, but Terrence likes to earn his own money. He wants to become rich himself. He doesn't want his family's money. You know what I'm saying? So unlike Jay, who is using his family's money to get him a Lexus IS and all this shit, Terrence, at the age of 25, is working so hard so that way at the age of 35, he can be head of a fashion company. You know what I'm saying? And Jay is using his rich, like, whatever, as an excuse to just have to party and do this and that. I just have no words, honestly. Fake people irritate the fuck out of me. Anyway, y'all, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish my edit. I'm making an edit. Let me go, guys. Bye.